Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it is Drew. Throw to first to take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Gene Segura standing in. Past battles with Scherzer, 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Phillies down in order. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Jake Arrieta gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game.
Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hey. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Here's Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. An inning in the books. No score on the show. At the plate, number 23. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters: nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Segura is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. And a ball, 1-0. He comes in at 262 on the year. 1 home run, 9 driven in. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
High in the air out to center field. Number 34 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's Neil Walker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 4 home runs. The average is at 308 entering play. 13 RBIs. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball's hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta. Now a bunt attempt here to Drew for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Matt Wieters.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. His history with Jake Arrieta, 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
This ball will be chopped foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
In now, Gene Segura. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, number 34. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Andrew will make the catch. That retires the side. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 4, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Ready for another chance. Number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kendrick on the move. He's got it one away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. Drew's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Well, he had a nice streak right there. 10 hitters he'd retired in a row. That base hit breaks that streak. Let's see how he does out of the stretch, and let's see if the offense puts any pressure on him.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue.
33.
It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Hyun-Soo Kim will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
The catcher, number 32.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals leave one. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Neil Walker.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stephen Drew set to start things out when we return. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Ready for another chance? Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Digging in for his second at bat, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Arrieta's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kendrick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting,
digging in once again, number 34. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Into the box now, number 23.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, right fielder Bryce Harper.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Gregorius.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Oliver Perez.
Didi Gregorius will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. 0-0 our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Neil Walker stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter,
digging in and
catcher,
looking for more. JT Realmuto. 2 base
Realmuto.
hits, both singles to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. the delivery. A check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Harper rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Tim Beckham will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Brian Flynn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
33, Brian Flynn.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 32, Matt.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It remains 1-0. Back now with baseball on the show from the nation's capital. Just down the street from that building. We are set for what remains in this one. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Ryan Madsen is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Michael Taylor is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Jose Lobaton will come in as well as a part of the double switch.
59, Jose Lobaton.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's
righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able to throw a lot freer, that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
The batter, number 34.
In now, number 34. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 22 on the year. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
The batter, number 23.
Into the box, number 23. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kendrick waits on it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the bottom
Chad
of the ninth.
Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 57, Chad Green.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's a ball. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now is Adam Eaton. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Jake Arrieta earns win number 7 on the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Max Scherzer takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Chad Green closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check